Week 17, baby. Playoff fever is hotter than a dragon's jalapeno burp. Predictions popping like bubble wrap on steroids. Are you ready to rumble? Because NFL Week 17 is here, guys. It's here right now. So let's dive in and see what is happening, guys. First up, we have the Cleveland Browns playing the New York Jets. This is a no-brainer, guys. Jets are having a rough season. Safe bet is to go with Cleveland here. Next up, we have the Cowboys. We're licking their wounds from last week, guys, against Miami. Playing Detroit. They're fighting for their playoff spot. So Dallas back at home. They have a perfect record at home. So you got to stay safe pick with Cowboys here. Next up, we have Buffalo playing the Patriots. Belichick's out. This is the end of his era. He's going to fight to the end. I think it'll be a good game. Safe pit. Stay with Buffalo, guys. The Bears play the Falcons. What would you guys do here? Safe solution. Go with Atlanta. A little bit better record, just a touch. But I think you got to go with Chicago because Chicago is playing at home. Pick Chicago here, guys. Indianapolis playing the Raiders. The Raiders went into KC and beat KC at home. They're playing. Antonio Pierce is playing for a coaching spot. He's going to take the Colts. So Raiders will win this game here, guys. Mark my word. Next up, we have the Rams and Giants. Giants they're I don't know what to say about the Giants. They fell off the wagon wheel for sure. So I would say the safe bet would be to go with the Rams over the Giants. Next up, the Eagles play Arizona. I mean, you got to give the Eagles over the Cardinals any day, even in real life. So let's go with the Eagles here. Tampa Bay, New Orleans. Easy pick, Tampa Bay. I'm not sold on New Orleans. The 49ers and the Commanders. 49ers should have won the game, but Brock Purdy had many interceptions. Defensively, they should take this game easily. Next up, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars and Carolina. I would say Carolina is the worst team in football. Why would you want to go pick them? Now, I do apologize if you're a Carolina fan, but they're not too great this year. So, safe pick, Jacksonville. Next up, I think this will be probably the best game of the week. Two top teams. Dolphins are flying high right now. Coming off the beat the Cowboys. Baltimore is a new number one team. Playing at home, got to go with Baltimore. The Battle of the Oilers here, guys. J.J. Watt tweeted after the Texans went into Tennessee and beat Tennessee at home, they got to take the Oilers uniforms back. So Houston's got this one here. They're playing at home. The Steelers travel to Seattle to play the Seahawks. Seahawks are a tough team. I think they win this game easily here in Seattle at home. Next up, we have the Chargers play Denver. It's going to be a game of backup quarterbacks. The Denver Broncos are starting Jared Stidham as their starting quarterback. Not too sure on him, but still give the edge to Denver playing at home. Because he's trying to get himself in a contract, I would say. Being a backup. We'll find out. So, Denver it is. Next up, Cincinnati, Kansas City. Kansas City had a rough game last week against the Raiders. 2 defensive touchdowns against the offense, like back-to-back drives. So, KC's got a lot of work to do, but I think they get it right here. So I'm going to give KC the advantage over Cincinnati. They don't have Burrow. Minnesota and Green Bay. This is the last game of the week. Excuse me. There is no Monday night game, so this is the last Sunday night game here, guys, of this year. I have to go with Minnesota over Green Bay. My gut feeling is Green Bay, they've had their moments, but I think Minnesota is the better team, even though their records are the same. They are playing at home. I think your safe option is to pick Minnesota over this one. So that's going to conclude the picks here, guys, for week 17. So be sure to like, subscribe on the channel, guys. Helps boost my YouTube algorithm. I appreciate all the support, and that's if you guys want to. Totally understand. I appreciate the feedback. Leave comments below on what you guys think and pick, and we'll catch you guys later.